All right, everybody. This is it, year 3 of the Everdell Solo Rugwort Challenge. The biggest difference between this year and the previous years is that he will go down here on the 5 journey space at the end of the game, so that's really only one more victory point he gains, but also one of his last people in the autumn, so the final season, is going to kidnap one of my people. So he doesn't, I forget which card he's gonna, or what he's not gonna cover up. Let me just look here. Do not move his worker to the one. Okay, so he's not gonna take away the berry space over here. I'll still have the top row lost, and I'll have one less person. I'm not too concerned about that at the moment because the last couple games I've played, I really have kind of not had much to do with my last person. I think I've maybe used him to pull down something, but again, my focus is going to be on these. Probably this one because that's a huge swing. That's 2 of each type for 9 points. I've seen this one before, and it is tricky to get. Otherwise, I'm looking for Historian and Ruins, Monastery Wanderer, Inn, and Bard. You guys can see what's out here. This one that this guy's hiding is 1 twig, 1 resin, and 1 berry. This is 2 of any. This is 2 resin, 1 twig. And I don't really have a whole lot in my hand to start off with. Minor mole and twig barge. So I don't really have anything moving forward here. I've got the resin refinery. That's probably just to get the chip sweep out, get some green going, and we're just going to start there. So that's what we're going to go for. And since this requires a resin and a pebble, my first action is going to be to go here to get 2 of any. I'm going to get a resin and a pebble. I'm just going to leave them in there because I'm going to use this to play right here. This is going to allow me to gain a resin. So I'm going to pull that out. And then Rugwort gets to go. Oh, and he stole my chip sweep out from under me. You dirty bastard. Alright, so that kills that strategy. Alright, so I don't really know what other direction to go for here. Historian and Ruins, Monastery Wanderer, Inn, and Bard. 2 of each. So I guess we're just going to go for that. Maybe we'll go for the farm and the husband now. So if we go for the farm, and that's a good idea to go for this now because obviously after this round he'll have taken that away from me. So I definitely need to get the farm now. So let's go up here and take 2 twigs and a card. Again, I'm just going to leave the 2 twigs in there because I'm going to spend them my resin to get the farm out. The farm is going to allow me to gain a berry, and I'm going to put them like that so I can get all my categories in a row to keep up with this. So let's see what else comes out. The shopkeeper, I don't need him. Come on, 7 peddler. Not worried about the peddler. He's already got 2 greens though. And the queen, I don't really see her a lot. Palace. I don't even know if I've ever even seen the palace. As many times as I played this game, I could not tell you what the palace looks like, which is just attributes to the awesome replay value of this game. So, obviously, I'm going to go ahead and play the husband for free, which is going to allow me to gain any 1 resource if paired with a wife, and if you have at least 1 farm in your city. Oh, that's right. So he's not getting me anything right now. So I replace this. The university, I don't need. And Rugwort's taking it anyway, so that's good. He's not getting his 3rd green card. So I can claim that in the next round when I actually have some people back here. So I think I am, at this point, just going to push ahead and move into the next season. So let's bring everybody back. Let's get you. You will go here. You'll move down there. You will go right here. And I'm going to get to gain a berry and a resin. My husband's not doing much for me right now unless I have the wife. Alright, so I think at this point, I've got some time. I don't need to get this right now because he wouldn't claim it till the end of the round. There is no one else out, so I guess we'll just continue going for this one. So, what can I do? What can I do? I guess the chapel is what we're going to be going after next. So for that, I need a stone. I got my resin and a pebble, and 2 wood. So the only place to get a stone right now is here. Send you out, get your stone. And I need 2 wood, so I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna pull my wood now, just in case, because I'm also gonna get a card. Oh, in case I didn't show you last time, my card was, what was my card? Did I draw? Oh, the fairgrounds, that's right. The fairgrounds, which I can bring out the Fool. But I don't know. I think it would just get discarded, so I don't really know the point of this. Anyways, I got the judge just now, but I don't have a courthouse. I don't need the courthouse, I don't think. No, so judge isn't doing me any good either. Alright, so what was I going after? What was I building here? Alright, that's right, the chapel. Okay. So let me spend my 2 and 1 and 1, and it doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and put this chapel. It says place a victory point here on this chapel, then draw 2 cards for each victory point on this chapel. So that's interesting. And the Evertree. Now I do need 2 purples as well. I just don't know if the Evertree is going to be one of them. So Chapel's going to give me the Shepherd for free. He's not out there. I don't have him in my hand. So the question is, do I spend some money to get the Judge out, or do I start doing victory points? I think this is what we're going to do. I'm going to send you here. I get to place a victory, and now as I read the card, I place one on here, then draw 2 cards for each victory point on the chapel. So I have a peddler and a king. The king also is very expensive, but can get me a lot of victory points at the end, so maybe we can find a way to get him out there, because he's a purple. I guess I could work on getting the Evertree and then throw the king out for free. That could work. Alright, but I am out of people. I guess I could throw the peddler out there for 2, but I don't really want to. Oh, and that's what I need to do. I need to give Rugwort a chance here. 8. Okay, so this did burn me. Instead of taking this guy and buying this, I took the chance, gave Rugwort 3. Now there's the castle. Interesting. So he is going to get this. So, alright. But this gives me kind of something to go for in the next round. So moving on to the summer. Let's bring everybody back. Rugwort's going to go over here and here. And his guy goes here. I get 1 here. And I get to get 2 meadow cards. So I think I will go ahead and take the castle. And the chapel's a unique construction. Maybe the queen. I don't need any more greens. I can't take the shopkeeper. I don't really want to be working up towards the Evertree, so there's those 2. Let's see who comes out. Minor Mole, who I have in my hand, and a doctor. Alright, I have seen nothing that goes along with this stuff, so again, this is still our focus here. And probably at this point we're going to go after the castle so we can then play the king for free. So we need a lot of resources here. Just going to put that right there. All right. So here's 2 stone. I may not be able to get this right now because I don't know how I'm going to get another stone. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get another stone. I need 2 wood and 3 resin. So let's just go here, get 1 of each. Alright, I could go down here. I may discard any number of cards from hand every 2, gain any 1, so I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Who do we want to hold on to? None of these guys. I guess we'll hold on to the dungeon because it's a blue card. Maybe the judge because he's a blue card. 2, 4, nope. So I am going to need to ditch one of these. 2, 4. So this is going to give me 3 resources. 3 of any resource. So I need 1 more here. Ooh. 1 more here. And 1 more here. Alright, and I'm going to go here to get a card and a resin. And I got the innkeeper, who is a blue one. He's pretty cheap. So alright, so I've got what I need to play my castle. This may have just been a venture that's going to cost me the game. Now we shall see. Yep, 2, 3, and 3. The castle may have just been too much to go after in my race against Rugwort here. So all this is going to do is really get me victory points at the end of the game, but it's going to allow me to play my king for free after I give Rugwort a chance. He's taking the postal pigeon and theater, so that's good. I don't have to worry about that. So then I'm going to play my king for free. Again, he's just getting me victory points at the end of the game, but Rugwort gets another pull. 6, he's taking a chapel. Oh, you know what? I am not even paying attention. It takes 4. Jesus, to get this one, and neither one of us have 4. So, alright. What came out? The clock tower. I don't need the clock tower. I do need the historian, if he comes out. So, I don't really have anything else to do here. Mamma mia. Guess I could bring the judge out. I need the inn, so if the inn comes out, I can play the innkeeper for free. I don't have enough to play the queen. Need 2 more berries, so let's just do that. Let's play the judge up here. He's gonna take all my berries away. When I play a critter or construction, I can swap anything, and the Evertree is coming out. And I hope this is not something I need. The farm. Nope, I already got the farm. Alright, so I'm out of people again. And this is where some of the differences come in. Let me draw all my people back. Alright, he goes down here to 5. He comes in. Let's say we bring in these 2 guys. And he comes over here and he goes, I'm taking you, I'm stealing you away. Kidnaps him and he runs off with him. Takes him off the board. So, I have my berry access, but anyways, I do get to activate these 2 guys. So I get a berry and a resin here. All right. And I really don't know what I'm going to go for here. I don't have any of the grayish cartographer expedition symbols. And there's not even any out here. Oh, I don't have a lot of like free cards I can get moving here, so this very well may be an epic fail on our part. The cards just aren't falling in our nature. So Queen would be nice if I could get there. Play one for free. I guess we'd need some card draws here, so let's put you out here again. Need to find another one. Up. So I get to draw 4 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a farm. I got a crane. Now this can be helpful. Wood carver, who I don't need, and the monastery, which I do need, but is useless without the wanderer. But I can play the crane and then turn around and play the monastery for free. This is all going to get me some turnaround here. Fortunately, as soon as I get rid of the crane for the monastery, yeah, okay. All right, so let's do that. Let's focus on the crane, and we're going to go here and get get 2 stone, because stone is so hard to come by. And I'm going to use one of it to play the crane out here. I'm going to put it up here. When you play a critter or construction, you replace 1 for 1. As of right now, I've got a good mixture. I don't really want to swap anything out, so I'm not going to take advantage of that. But now, when playing a construction, you may discard this crane from your city to play that construction for 3 fewer. So, wait, Rugwort gets a turn. He's going to swap this one out, which is going to stink if it's something I need. Courthouse, nope, I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so now I'm going to get rid of the crane, bring out the monastery, which I can use. It's free because it would only cost 3 resources. And I don't really know if I can make use of this against Rugwort because he doesn't get resources, but maybe it's just, you know, a show of good faith that I get 4 victory points. That's an excellent question. I don't think that one's covered in the rules, but Rugwort gets a turn here. He's getting a theater. And he does have his 4th. And I could have used him just a minute ago. Actually, I couldn't have because Rugwort's blocking him. Alright, let's see here. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I need some cards, I guess. Let's just do this. Let's get 3. I'll leave them in there because I'm then going to turn around and get the clock tower. This is going to give me my 2nd blue. Can put 3 up here like that. And let's see what comes out. Shepherd. Now he's a symbol I need, so that's good. Architect. He's getting a lot of purples lately. Dungeon. I don't need the dungeon. Okay. So I've got the chapel. I can play the shepherd for free. He needs to go down here. So let me put this here. And gain 3, then gain 1 for each one on your chapel. So that's nice. I get 3 berries. 1, 2, 3. Got lots of berries now. And I gain basically what's here. So 2. And the ones are out. So that's a nice little bonus. So again, Rugwort's gonna get a turn. 6. He's taking university. I need to pay attention here to farm. What's he gonna be taking at the end of this turn if I don't take him? 1, 2, 3. So he could take this one and this one at the end of this turn if I can't. And right now I can't. I guess I could... I could play the Innkeeper. So I think maybe this is what we're going to do. Just maybe get lucky here. Alright, let's play the Innkeeper. Throw him up there. And he's going to get to go. Husband, I already have. Okay, not concerned about that. So I have 3 right now. He's not taking that one. So, but when I play the critter, I can make discard the Innkeeper from your city to decrease the cost by 3. So I'm going to play the Queen. So she's only going to cost 2 berries. I have to discard him now, though. Which is going to give Rugwort the Twin Barge. The Ruins, okay. Discard a construction from your city, gain resources, and this... Discard a construction from your city. I believe this is optional, right? I don't have to do that if I bring the Ruins into my city. I don't think I do. So, this is what we're going to do. I have 1, 2, 3 here right now. And so I'm going to claim this so he can't. Put it over here. And then I am going to claim the Ruins for free, which is going to give me 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So Rugwort gets a pull. That's fine. May have given him his 3rd blue. We'll look on that in a second. But I'm going to use this last guy to take my 9-point card right here because I definitely needed that. That's the only chance I have. I can't play the Peddler for free. I did play the Ruins and he got the Dungeon. Alright, so let's just see. That's it. I mean, at this point, when I gain cards, he gains points. I don't really know what I could spend here with just 1. Yeah, technically I could have swapped this out to get my wood carver, but 2 and 2, he's going to get 2 for whatever he takes. So I think it's a wash at this point. Unless I could get the Doctor, but I'm not getting there. Okay, so he's got 1, 2. Does he get to 3 blues? No. He's got 3 reds, but I already did that, and he's got 4 greens, so he is going to get that. All right, so that's it. We're going to stop right there and see what the damage is. So let's count up Rugwort first. We'll pull out all of his purples. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. Plus 6 is 28. Plus 3 here is 31. Plus 5 down here is 36. Plus these are 6 each. Oh, God, this is crucial. 36, 46. 54. I mean, that's crushing. I mean, I think I scored 49 a couple games ago, and I thought that was incredible. But let's see what we got here. All right. Counting up. Sorry, I just have to do a little housekeeping all the time as I. All right. So let's do these first. This is 12 right here. 14, 16, 19. It's not a bad start. All right, now just counting up points off the cards. 19, 5, 24, 28, 32, 33, 35, 37, 39, and 41. Okay. So it's going to come down to all my bonuses here, which are really just these two. So an extra one for each common construction in my city. 1. So wait, what was I up to? 19, sorry, I gotta go back and do this. 28, 30, 5, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 44, so remember that, 4, 4, so I'm gonna write it down here. Plus, now I gotta get into the 50s here. 1 for each basic event you achieved. Basic events, I got 1, so 45, and 2 for each special event I achieved. Oh, and that only got me 47. So 47 to, what did I say Rugwort had? Something in the 50s, but definitely beat me. That was tough. The worst thing is that nothing really came out for me to get these cards up here. I really stood no chance, and he swooped in for 18 points at the end there. I feel like he's got a lot of cards, but I guess I had the Crane and discarded, and the Innkeeper and discarded, so sometimes those hurt against Rugwort because you're losing points and he's gaining at least 2 points every time you do that. So there you have it, year 3. I lost in year 1, came back victorious in my second attempt, was quickly defeated him in year 2, and then he kicked my butt in year 3. So we will probably give year 3 another chance at some point here, but there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There is the 3-year Everdell Solo Challenge. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more videos as part of the Meeple Marathon, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you again for watching. Have a great night.